Dear viewers, welcome to 90 Day Fiancé latest news. Watch the full video and give your valuable comments. Thank you. 90 Day Fiancé. The end of happiness. Star. Even though Michael Alessimi's innocence was established by Angela Deem's private investigator, there was a reason why she was skeptical of the investigator she had employed. When Angela and Michael first met in 2017, their relationship wasn't quite a love story. Michael wanted to be with Angela for a visa, and it was obvious from the beginning that she wanted to date him due to his youth. In December 2023, Michael arrived in the United States. After over 10 years of waiting, Michael is currently single and enjoying the best life in America. Michael's timing to leave Angela was a little odd. He left her house after spending 2 months with her in Georgia. Angela treated Michael badly even when she went to Nigeria. He was patient enough, but also knew that the longer he stayed with Angela, the more sympathy he would get. His plan was fruitful, since fans have been showing undying support to Michael. They've donated almost $50,000 to Michael since he launched a fundraiser to ask Angela for a divorce. Moreover, Michael is also demanding that Angela give him spousal support and half of their assets. "Good morning, you look pretty today," was Michael's initial text message to Angela. He had emailed it to Angela without giving it much thought, and it was generic. Most likely he had saved it to his computer and shared it on Facebook with other American ladies. It was unclear to Angela how he ever came across her profile because she had no idea who he was. But Angela might have been a perfect fit for the target market he was aiming for. His dream was to marry an older American woman who would allow him to enter the country. When Angela opened his Facebook page, she liked what she saw. With his t-shirt slung over his shoulder, Michael was seen without a shirt and sporting wired earbuds. Naturally, Angela felt compelled to respond to the message. Fans are aware of her behavior around males, and a younger man was demonstrating his interest in her. Even though she is married and appears on camera, she starts flirting with them right away. At first, Michael had also said lies to Angela. When he was only 30, he had told her he was 40 years old. She considered it a source of amusement. Angela cried, "I've never dated anybody this young, but I was gonna go for it." She hadn't planned on falling in love with a Nigerian man. But he did want to make friends and develop a sexual relationship with a vulnerable American woman. As long as Angela was an American citizen, he didn't give a damn about her appearance or place of residence. Someone had told Angela that Nigeria is supposed to be the most scamming capital of the world. Angela didn't know she was going to be a part of a scam herself 7 years later. She felt so much love for him and had fallen for Michael, hook, line, and sinker. 2018 saw Angela accuse Michael of embezzling money from her. After traveling to Nigeria to meet Michael, she returned to the United States and discovered that her bank account was empty of everything but $1. Angela claimed that she was confused with Nigerian ATMs, so she gave Michael her bank card. She had given her permission to ask him to take out $300. But when Angela noticed that $900 had been taken out in total, she came to the conclusion that Michael had taken out the additional withdrawals without her consent. Reality Blurb claims that Michael had been enraged with everyone who had accused him of stealing. "How does it make sense to steal from someone when I know it will be publicized everywhere? I am not and would never be a gold digger," Michael stated after writing. As seen in a recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 8. Angela didn't really trust Michael in financial things, even though she eventually discovered it was a bank error and received her money back. Angela was shown Michael's piggy bank account in the episode. Because Angela sought control over Michael's life and finances, she prevented him from working. She paid for everything he wanted, and he also had a car that Angela infamously trashed during one of her rants in Nigeria. Angela said she was working 3 jobs to make money. She had Michael to support, along with her own family of 2 daughters and 6 grandkids. Angela and Michael also had a joint Cameo account, and she gave Michael his share. Money became something that motivated Michael to stay with Angela. Michael had foreseen the rainy days in his future in the US and was collecting the money Angela gave him so he could use it later. It hasn't been revealed how much money was coming his way. However, it might have been a big amount as Michael tolerated Angela's abuse because of the cash. Angela's money was being used by Michael. If she hadn't been providing for his financial requirements, he would have left her much sooner. Michael's persistent infidelity to Angela was evidence that he didn't love her. Angela believed Michael to be a very good liar. She only found out about 2 of the affairs he had in Nigeria behind her back because Michael made a mistake. Michael was the one who told Angela about his first experience with oral sex with a neighbor. He must have been afraid that if the woman found out about his error, Angela would leave him before their visa application could be processed. It was stupid of Angela to forgive him. Not only did she not want to forget the BJ incident, but she also believed Michael was telling the truth each time he persuaded her that he had changed. On a second occasion, the woman with whom Michael was having an online affair did get in touch with a blogger and shared phone messages and chats with her. Angela's friend, the blogger, informed her about it. Angela wanted to feel better about herself because she was his provider, but she was also so desperate that she always found a way to return to him. Angela made money from appearing on TV, and being with Michael allowed her to be considered for other spin-off roles. Michael seized the opportunity. Although he was defrauding Angela, it is impossible to ignore how cruelly she handled him. After arriving in the country, Michael might have desired a different American woman to flee to. Perhaps he will now find one. This gossip is over. If you liked the video, then give your opinion in the comment box, and stay with us by subscribing the channel. Thank you.